Okay, everybody, try to imagine seeing the mountain right there. It is right there, but you just can't see it. Normally, when I make that turn, I would play a CD. It's Eye of the Tiger. Perfect song for what hikers would see. And everybody just loved the ride to the park because I would do that for them. And it was great because I would look in the mirror, I look in my rear view, and I would see the hikers when I stopped playing that song. And a lot of them would be jumping up and down in their seat, and they're getting, yeah, man, yeah, getting really excited. But then there was always one or two that had complete fear on their face. It's like, oh shit, what did I get myself into? When they see the mountain. But today, you're all about to start an amazing journey. My best advice to all of you, just take your time. Don't get in a rush. Don't get into crowds on the trail because you could get into situations you don't want to be in. Hike your own hike. That's the meaning of hike your own hike. Don't hike someone else's hike. It's your hike, not their hike. They have their own hike and you have your own. So make it that way. And if anybody on the trail, if you see that someone's a problem, you don't feel comfortable around a certain person, then hike faster. Hike ahead. Don't put yourself in a situation you shouldn't be in. So just hike ahead. Get away from that person, and anybody who has a negative attitude about the trail, you want to be away from those people too. Keep everything positive up here. This whole hike is what goes on between your ears. It's all up here from day one. So control this and you're going to have a great time. And always know that there's going to be bad days. If you come out here and think every day is, this is going to be wonderful, but no, it doesn't work that way. You're going to have bad days, but the good days far outweigh the bad ones. So just keep that in mind and you'll have a great time out there.
I love it. Look at that.
Good morning, everybody. Don't laugh at me. I know I look ridiculous. Starting out on the 100-mile wilderness today. I am going to be hiking to Herd Brook Lean-To today. It's about 10-ish miles. And then have a good time. Set up camp, relax, eat. It's going to be a beautiful day. Let's get to it. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, it's bouncy. The water is just crystal clear. Now I turn around and find that I am lost in the woods. I don't know why, but I've had Frozen songs stuck in my head all trip, and I cannot get them out. So I started out hiking the trail maybe a little quickly, and I had to stop myself and tell myself that it's not a race. It's freaking gorgeous out here, and it's only 10 miles. Like, I can easily knock that out in time for a late lunch. So just taking it a little slower. My thighs are still sore a little bit from Katahdin. But overall, feeling good. Geez, not even a day into the 100-mile wilderness and I already lost the trail. Gotta go back. It was apparently the right trail. Gotta go back again. Aha! The blaze! One piece of advice, always take the blue blazes. See something really cool. Change my socks because my sandals yesterday gave me a blister and my shoes were still soaking wet from summiting 2 days ago. The bugs are crazy, but I'm having a good time. It's great. Let me show you the blister. Gonna put some medicine on that, get it taken care of before it gets too worse. So I was walking down the trail, cutting my block of cheese and eating it, and I thought to myself, why am I cutting this block of cheese when I could just... So, yeah.
weirdest fucking feeling you ever feel in your life, and she's right. It's like, fuck. You're like, where is the next lake?
You're gonna have to remember.
He.
Hi.
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 Got one. I hiked with her all day yesterday. That's how come I know her name.
I made it to my first shelter. I set up my hammock. The bug net is a little floppy, but that's okay. It does its job. So today ended up being like 13.2 miles instead of the 10 that I thought. It was actually 10 from Katahdin and down, and then the 13.2 to this shelter. So a little bit farther. It was very beautiful. Couple of things. So I had hiked in my sandals a little bit, and that just gave me more blisters. My chacos would never do that. They don't hate me like my Tevas do. So I might just grin and bear the extra weight of the chacos, because I can actually hike in those. I cannot hike in these Tevas. So after my feet dried, I switched back to my shoes, hiked some more, finally got to a ball campground where I had lunch. It was a really late lunch. It was like 2 or 1:30 lunch. And I was pretty tired. I didn't sleep very well last night, and the blisters just kind of made me tread carefully. So it was a slower pace than what I thought I would be going. Kind of thought I would be here by like 3, or really like 1 or 2. But I ended up getting to camp at 4, which is fine. It's been pretty. Maine is really pretty. I ran into 2 ridge runners. I don't know what the guy's name was, but the second one, the girl, her name was Robin. She was really nice. Both of them were really nice. And I can't believe that that is their job. I want to do that. We saw a moose. I accidentally scared it away. Tater Tot saw it first, and then I was coming up behind her, and the moose heard me, my trekking poles, as I was walking, and got scared. But I was able to see it before it walked away. And we got to camp, filled up water, cooked. I had the best tacos for dinner. I had 3 tacos. They were the veggie taco meat, freeze dried, and then I had bought a block of cheese yesterday and ate it on the trail, but I had some left, so I like ripped off crumbles and put it in the taco, like the tortilla. It was so good. Oh my gosh. And I had hot cocoa with it. It was 10 out of 10. I kind of had a headache all day, and I don't know if it's because I just of my normal migraine headaches, or if it's because I'm dehydrated. It might be a little bit of both. But I made sure to drink a lot of water yesterday, and I mean, I drank a Gatorade at lunch and an IV fluid packet at dinner, and my entire 2.5 liters of water. So maybe didn't drink enough. I don't know. Could be also that I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I did not eat a lot. I ate a lot for dinner, but I didn't eat a lot for like breakfast. I had a banana. Yeah, that was my breakfast. And I had a morning snack. And then my lunch was tuna and cheese and a tortilla. And that was it. So I deserve those tacos. Do it for the tacos. Bugs are crazy. Between the mosquitoes and the black flies, I don't know which is worse. Mosquitoes have been eating me up, as they always do. It's really funny because if Tater Tot doesn't have any bug spray on, then they go for her. But if she has her bug spray, then they go for me. Overnight hikers came and sat with us and made the fire, and they had hot dogs that they made, gave some of us extra beer. I didn't have one. They offered it to me when I met them at my lunch spot, but I was like, no. It's been pretty windy. It's sunny. I mean, partly cloudy. 50 degrees, but that wind is cold. It's like 15-mile-an-hour wind. When it dies down, it's nice, but when it's blowing, it's just crazy cold, chilly. You know, everyone's cool. This hiker named Huggy. He's hilarious. He's crazy. He has the best stories. Oh my gosh, he was telling us about how he got crabs in the police station, and it took so many wild turns. It was hilarious. Had everyone laughing. Really good time. I'm tired and sore still from Katahdin. Working through it, you know, doing some stretches, massaging. I soaked my feet in some cold water to help. Made sure they dried out before I put my sleep socks on. We were looking for firewood. It's been raining. Everything is so soggy. And they were trying to find firewood, and photo op walked down the path a little bit and like found like a fire ring and all of these pieces of wood that were dry, like bundles of wood. Trail provides, man. You can probably see the mosquitoes. Like, they are crazy. They're trying to get into my tent and eat me. Look at them. All right, well, I'm gonna go to bed, see what time I get started tomorrow. So, good night.